What's up, everybody? I'm Chase Lee reporting for DallasMovieScreens.com, and I got another movie to review for you guys, and that would be Juliet Naked. Now, this one is directed by Jesse Peretz, and this one stars Ethan Hawke, Rose Byrne, Chris O'Dowd, and it tells the story of the relationship of Chris O'Dowd and Rose Byrne's character, and, Chris O'Dowd's kind of insufferable, and she's like, I want some more to life, and I want kids, and he's like, I don't know about kids and all that stuff, and of course, Chris O'Dowd is obsessed with this singer-songwriter named Tucker Crowe, who's played by Ethan Hawke, and he's really obsessed with this artist. He even has like an online fan group that he runs through Skype calls and stuff, and so Rose Byrne's kind of getting sick and tired of it. So, circumstances happen, and she ends up meeting Tucker Crowe, and they start to form a relationship, and that's it. So I gotta be honest, going into this, movie, I didn't really think of it as much because the trailer was just very, hey, that looks like a sweet, safe, romantic comedy. Maybe it could be more. So I saw the movie, and it's a sweet, safe, romantic comedy. It's kind of like middle of the road for me. There's really nothing great about it. There's really nothing bad about it. It's just a very, very safe movie. There's a couple good things about it that I really enjoyed, but it's a rom-com, folks. There's not really much to it. So let's get real and break this down. This movie is it's visually flat, so there's not really much going on, but I think what really is at the core and in the center of why you care about this movie is the relationship between Rose Byrne and Ethan Hawke, and even Rose Byrne and Chris O'Dowd to some extent. You want to have these relationships of these characters to be palpable on screen, to make you want to swoon over them and be like, I want them to make it in the end. And does it do that? Yeah, it does that. I think Rose Byrne and Ethan Hawke have terrific chemistry. I've never seen them together on screen before. And so every time when they were interacting, Ethan Hawke has got such swagger and such charisma that he could probably be or have great chemistry with anybody. And I think Rose Byrne's a very loving, kind of charming in her own way type of actress, to where these two together just seem like a great match. Versus her and Chris O'Dowd, not a great match. That's one of the things I disliked about this movie. He is insufferable. He is the type of man-baby child thing that just obsesses over, one thing until he's blue in the face, and he just seems to treat everyone like garbage, and I just don't understand why anyone would like him. I mean, they break up eventually, and this happens in the first 10 minutes, so don't worry about it. They break up, so it's not like, he stuck around for a long time, but every time when he was on screen, I just wanted to punch him. I was like, listen, this... I know people like this, and you're probably looking around my room right now going, oh, you don't obsess over a certain thing? Chill. I don't bring it up in my relationship and try to sabotage it. So you can like something and have a passion for something, but you don't have to be a D-bag about it, or even, shove that passion in someone's face and completely ignore it. There's a difference, folks. It's a balance in life. But he's very insufferable, and I didn't really care for his character whatsoever. And just every single time, even when he was away, I was like, okay, cool. A breath of fresh air, Ethan Hawke, Rose Byrne relationship, let's go. And every time when he came back into the fold, I was like, get out of here. So Chris O'Dowd, I love him, and he's even got some funny bits in the movie, but he is not a joy to watch. Speaking of the humor, I actually think this is a very humorous film. There's a lot of funny moments that I kind of grinned or chuckled at. It's not like, ha ha ha, I'm going to bust my rib outside my body funny, but it's the type of funny it's warm, it's inviting, and it just kind of plays along with the romantic comedy aspect to the film, particularly the comedy, of course. So to boil down to it, Ethan Hawke and Rose Byrne's relationship is the core of the movie. There's a lot of stuff we know about Ethan Hawke's character that I really enjoyed, with a, kind of singer-songwriter aging and reflecting back on his terrible past and stuff, and the fact that he's got like 800 ex-wives and kids and stuff. Over exaggeration, folks, but you understand my point. And so, there's a lot of baggage that he carries, and there's a lot of kind of emotional depth that he carries as well, and a lot of stuff that, he kind of holds against himself, and he doesn't want to let go or talk about his feelings. And, there's a couple of moments in the movie where he kind of breaks down in front of Rose Byrne's character. She's the one person to kind of get it out of him. And I thought that was kind of cathartic, not only for the audience, but for him as well. And that was kind of a joy to see, because Ethan Hawke is such a terrific actor. He can make anything work, even as something as bland as this movie. So, is this movie going to be like something that's going to be remembered in 5 years? No. In a year? No. 2 weeks from now? Probably not. 30 minutes from now after I get done with this review? No. But in the moment, it's a warming, sweet, safe type of romantic comedy that has a very insufferable character that you want to get out. But when it comes down to the actual relationship of the movie, I think it works because Rose Byrne and Ethan Hawke are talented individuals, and Ethan Hawke in particular, I will watch him in anything, and even he can make something like this work. And on a plus, the music that they have to represent Tucker Crowe's character, it's good. It's good music. So, yeah, not something that's going to be remembered, but I think in the moment it is what it is, folks. I'm going to give Juliet Naked a C+, and that's because I like Ethan Hawke, and he totally makes this movie work. So, really nothing more to say, but let me know down below what you thought of Juliet Naked. Yeah, please tell me if there's something more to it that I missed. But that will do it for this review, guys. I'm Chase Lee reporting for DallasMovieScreenings.com, and tune in next time for whatever I review next. I will see you guys later.